Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name is Renee. If you're new, welcome. If not, thanks for joining me once again. And so today the Lord has given me a word to share, and so that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to start, and so I'm just going to, see what He's given me to share. So this was back in November, like early November of this year. He said, I'm bringing or putting the pieces together. And so that was early November of this year. And then, like 2 or so weeks later, he came back and he said, I've given you pieces or glimpses. Now you will see the full picture. And so, and I completely forgot that he said that part, later in November. But he brought this back to my remembrance yesterday. And so, I believe he's leading me to and prompting me to share this now. And so I'm going to read the scripture that he's given me to share, and it's Romans 8:28, and I'm going to be reading it in the Amplified version. And so it says, and we know with great confidence that God, who is deeply concerned about us, causes all things to work together as a plan for good for those who love God, to those who are called according to his plan and purpose. And I really like the Amplified version because it uses the word plan. And that's what the Lord was sharing with me, that's what he's doing. He's putting all these different pieces together. He's bringing them together. And so you can kind of think about it like as a puzzle, right? And especially the second part of what the Lord was sharing, that, he's given us glimpses, right? And pieces. And now we will see the full picture. And so for many of you, he's shown you and told you about different aspects of things and maybe even shown you a lot. But it's different pieces. It's different pieces, right? So you don't know the full thing, the full picture, right? Because it hasn't come all together yet. But he's giving you many pieces or glimpses of whatever it is that he's promised you or whatever he's speaking to you about. And even in different aspects of your life, all these different aspects of your life, right? He's giving you pieces, he's giving you glimpses, and he's doing so many things in all these different areas. For many of you, there's been so much shift and change and blessing, or even if you're still waiting for those things. But it's like now he's bringing all these things together. And so it's not just going to be, seeing this one thing over here. And it reminds me back when he said, this was last year, when he spoke that glimpses won't be your forever. And so now he's brought it back. He's even brought that back. And he's like, I've given you glimpses, right? I've given you pieces, but now you will see the full picture. And so he uses the word now. And so it's something that he's doing, that he's bringing to fruition. It's the manifestation of these different things. And it's like, the the Lord is so amazing, and he's so encouraging. And it's like, the Lord, it's all a part of his plan, right? And again, it's like this one big puzzle that he's bringing all together, and he's shaping your life. And it really is such a beautiful thing. I pray that, again, this just encourages whoever it's for, and that you continue to seek the Lord, and that he continues to speak to you, and that he continues to speak to you about, all that he's doing in your life. So I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.